Yeah, you two are fearfully and wonderfully made, both of you. But I'm afraid that's not the end of the story. Maddie, would you come here and help me unwrap this next one? Careful.
Ouch! You broke it. Did not. Poppy, I didn't mean to.
Honey, it was already broken, see?
And what's broken? Why would you keep all the broken pieces? Yeah, Poppy, it hurt me a little.
Well, I'm afraid this is the part of the story that hurts a little too. You see, God created us because he loves us, and he wanted us to love him back. So he gave us this great gift called free will. But I'm afraid we chose to rebel against God instead. We chose to sin.
There is no one righteous, not even one. There is no one who understands. There is no one who seeks God. All have turned away. They have together become worthless. There is no one who does good, not even one.
I don't get it. I do. It's why the room was broken. Right, Poppy?
Yes, that's right.
Ha!
But do you understand why?
Ha ha!
Okay, you two, that's enough.
You two are proving my point. Like this ornament, we are broken. Fractured pieces, really. Some might say that this ornament is just worthless.
But then why do you keep it, Poppy? Because you can still find a way to use it like a weapon to fight someone off. Like I can do this. Ow! Cuddle, huh?
The broken pieces of something might look cool, but just like Maddie got hurt, brokenness causes pain.
I don't get it. Stop!
Okay. Come here. Your grandma used to say that the heart is the only broken instrument that still works. We used to be perfect, but something happened to us. Do you know what that was?
We sinned?
Yeah, that's right. And now we're all just plain shattered. Only I guess some of us don't really know it.
Like Dad? Daddy's not broken! Is too. Is not! Why did he leave us?
Stop, both of you! I mean,
Daddy's not broken, Mom, is he?
I'm sorry, honey. I believe that he is. Just like that ornament, we're all broken.
But Mom, look at all those pieces. How will we fix it? How will we help Daddy not to hurt so much?
Baby.
I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it.
Oh, son. We need someone so much more powerful than ourselves to put all those pieces back together again. Stop, son. Just stop.
I know that God works for the good of those he loves, that his plan is perfect, and that he's plotting out my happiness and my holiness. I know that he has rescued me from my guilt and my shame, and that Jesus has died and rose again.
It was just a really dark, frustrating, lonely time. About the time I moved to Bozeman, I recommitted my life to Christ and really searched for his direction. And met Holly about that time. With God's presence in our life, filled with hope and joy, and it's such a different contrast from life before Christ.
When I went to college, I was surrounded by people, but I felt desperately lonely. After years of rejecting Christ's invitation to a life with him and real happiness, I finally decided to take him up on his offer. Now we are living a life of real happiness and freedom, and we seek to please God in everything we do, together and as a family.
There's something awesomely beautiful in our brokenness. In times of sadness, loneliness, grief, and failure, his light shines radiantly. Knowing that he loves me for who I am, but not necessarily where I am, comforts me and humbles me.
I've known about God my whole life and knew the transformation that He could bring. But why didn't I feel it in my own life or see it in very many other people's lives? But now that I've learned the tools to hear His voice personally and to heal the damage in my own life, I've felt that transformation in ways I'd never dreamed of.
Am I good enough to be the son that I want to be, the brother that I need to be? And the thing is, about myself, I'm not good enough, because we all fall short, and I am no exception to that. But with Christ, I am good enough. I'm better than good enough. I'm awesome. I'm awesome enough to be the person that I need to be.
I used to think it was pointless to dream or to hope because nothing would ever change. I would always be stuck. With Christ, I found the hope and I got my dreams back. Hope is a powerful thing.
I've known God my whole life. So why did I turn my back on Him? Why did I believe the lie that it was my ability, my money, my ambition that would bring security and happiness? They didn't. They brought heartache and tragedy and divorce. How do I recover when my sense of self is lost and my marriage is lost and everything I've worked for is lost? I turn to Jesus. And I'm learning again to let Him define me, guide me, heal me, complete me. He's the perfect answer. He's the only answer.
Before Christ, I let other people define my identity. After I got to know Christ, He showed me that I was His daughter and that I was loved by Him. Now, His love has allowed me to not carry the burdens that others have placed on me and has allowed me to forgive others.
I've been a Christian my whole life, but after college, I found myself in a really dark place. But I've since turned my life around and now have a peace, knowing that I have my priorities